Niggas ain't loyal. Clock D's, bar trees, out of drop V. Rep Detroit every time I'm in front of a camera. Clock G's, bar trees, out of drop V. Better bust up and get this money.
YouTube, what's up? It's your boy King coming from the car today. Little Pistons talk today, man. And this is just chat. I'm not officially making videos at this time until my son get here. So my wife's due date is next week. So yeah. So this little break is about to be over. I'll be back in the game. But right now I just don't have the time to accurately make videos and you know, and juggle what's going on at the same time. So but as far as the Pistons go, it's been dreadful watching. I've been forced to watch most of it at work. So but it's been dreadful watching, man. Last game, pretty good effort. I can say that, at least for most of the players. You know, Stanley was out last game. Because, you know, I feel like we needed Stanley because, you know, your boy Ennis was just not there last game. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. But Andre, you know, still with his jealousy, if you haven't noticed. Him sitting on the bench just barely clapping while everybody else is excited shows that, you know, he's only thinking about himself. That's annoying. But pretty much everybody else, they played and they fought hard, man. Of course, Blake Griffin had, you know, him and Ish hit some big shots at the end of that game. But that game was enjoyable to watch. But at the end of the game, it was also annoying to watch because we should have won that game, man. And you know, bad defense avoided the Pistons from winning that game. You just let DeMar DeRozan run up the middle of the court and just dunk the damn ball on Anthony Tolliver unathletic ass. So, you know, that part was frustrating. But, you know, a loss is a loss, and the Pistons have been losing. So, you know, they 5 games out now. 5 games out, man. So, to me, if I'm GM, what would I do? Lose. If I'm GM, I'm losing. Because if Reggie Jackson ain't fucking coming back no time soon, it's no point. It is no fucking point because you're going to go to the playoffs and get your ass beat if you was able to make it. So there's really no point, man. The Pistons do not need to make the playoffs this year. They need to fall all the way off the fucking ladder if you ask me. And, you know, it ain't no telling Blake Griffin, the way he be looking, man, he probably asked for a trade immediately after the season is over. Because, man, it's a nightmare for that guy. I feel bad for him. You know, to come from a place like L.A. and then have to come here in all this damn snow with a sorry-ass fan crowd at an arena. You know, you got more Toronto Raptors fans in the goddamn stadium than Pistons fans. You got to come deal with that and lose in a city like this. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, it's not something that a lot of people want to hear, but our city mostly is what they be saying it is, man. It's garbage, dude. You know what I'm saying? We don't support our sports team unless they winning. We got a bunch of bandwagon-ass fans. So the stadiums be empty. You know, a lot of people complain about our sports teams, but don't nobody fucking go to the games. So, I don't know, man. Blake Griffin probably try to get the fuck out of here immediately and go to a contender or something like that. So, if Stan Van Gundy, oh man, if he still is the Pistons coach again next year, which would be absolutely ridiculous to me. Look for a bunch of pieces in return for Blake Griffin from some team. Some other team's garbage is what you're going to get. And, you know, the beat goes on with the Pistons, picking up other guys' garbage. So, yeah, that's a scenario that could play out. Other than that, though, yeah, don't make the playoffs, man. It's no point in you making the playoffs. You have no chance of making noise in the playoffs with this roster. No chance. You don't have a point guard. That's issue number one. And if Blake Griffin want to get traded, you know what? Get him the fuck out of here on the first thing smoking. You know why? You got this guy named Damian Lillard that's going to be available next year. I'm going at the Dame. If I'm correct, I believe Dame will be a free agent next year. I know he spoke to ownership or whatever, but I never heard about him, trying to get something done. So if I'm correct, you got Dame Lillard out there. And if y'all haven't been paying attention to the NBA, Dame Lillard been fucking balling. He always been a baller. So you talking about somebody who can come and lead the team, there you go. But we have to get a point guard. It starts at point guard. You cannot have your centers and your forwards trying to be the leader of the team. You need a point guard. Somebody has to control the floor at point guard. That we don't have. Ish Smith does not control the floor. You just do a bunch of running around, and that's it. So, and Dwight Bikes is a man. He is nowhere near ready for that. So, I mean, it is what it is. Pistons got to get a guard, man. We need a few pieces. To be honest, we need a small forward. Because, Ennis ain't it to me either. So, and we got to get, man, these old guys, like Anthony Tolliver. I like Anthony Tolliver as a person. But, dog, come on, man. We got to get better. This roster got to get better. So, that's point blank. That's what I believe. Those is my thoughts, man. That's my opinion. But yeah, the Pistons got some work to do. And going to the playoffs ain't gonna help the situation. So they need to just go ahead and call it. It's a wrap. So, don't want to talk y'all heads off, but I had to come on here. It sucks not being able to make videos, man. All I can do is put stuff out on Twitter here and there. Everybody ain't got Twitter, so I had to say something, even though I'm on my way handling more business. It is what it is, man. I just hope to catch up and see y'all fellas soon, man, and get back on here consistently. Do some more live streams. I really missed that. That was fun. So I hope everybody out there just stay blessed, man. Stay out of trouble, and I'll catch up with y'all later on, bro.